So we're going to have a repair on 37 GPU which has sound in its fan, and everybody said that this fan cannot be dismantled to add some oil or lubricate them because they have a kind of seal that behind that holds the back, and when you open it there's no cover to add some oil. So you should we should have a way to open this card, and I show you the way. Okay, the easiest way to do this is to first of all you should remove the cover, and check this out. It's a kind of a very normal rubber, and you have to add it here under the you should know that when you pull this up you have to have support on both sides and not on the blades. You should have it like this. Should cover each other like and you should slowly pull it up until it came out. And be careful about pulling because it may cause damage. So this one is broken. Don't even try to pull from the blades because it will break the blades. And you should know that don't try it if you don't have any skill in this job, and don't make it harder for yourself because these fans are expensive, and I wanted to show you an example how does this. Should add more support. And if you couldn't do this with normal rubbers, you can use kind of I have this cable. I don't need it. I can use it like this. Doesn't exactly fit under it. Now you see that I've completely taken out the inside part of the bearing of the fan, and you should see that there are lots of and you should use one of these swabs, air swabs, to clean this. Try to clean it like this. You can see there are lots of. Watch how dusty it is. And be careful about the bearing, and you can clean with isopropanol. But be careful about the cottons not stuck in the inside of the fan. And when you finish cleaning, take one of clean all the fan blades. It's so tricky to pull it out. Be careful and do not attempt too hard if it didn't came out, and it's better not to break it. To if it has no noise, it's better than nothing. Don't try to completely take it apart. I'm cleaning all the blades, and now moment of truth. You use the oil. There is the and a small amount is enough, and then put one. Don't add too much oil. First of all, clean all the area that you want to add it, and then as easy as it goes, push it to hold it down. Check it for not to get fallen. Sometimes when you push it too hard, it has more pressure on the fan and it will break the housing. You should be very careful about that. Sometimes it will come off completely from the base. Don't be afraid about that, but be careful not to damage the instructions of the fan. Careful. As you see, there's completely the board is coming out, and what do we do is, first of all, we unplug the fan. I will try to unscrew the fan. It has 4 screws under it. It's a Phillips screw, or it has normal one. Be careful not to damage any structures under it. Now it's out. Don't forget about it's a completely tricky job. If you don't understand it or you haven't tried it ever, don't even try to do it. Watch here. What I've done here was a mistake. I've broken one of the pedals under it, so I will first of all, I want to get the cable out of here. It has a kind of glue under it, and you can loosen the blades. But first of all, fix this. I will reduce the height of the camera to see more clear. Look. And you see this, it has a kind of glue that holds it together in the down part of the fan. So we add in a small amount of glue here. It's super glue. For asking, it's an EVGA 3070. So I brought the activator and I want to spray it on it to get it fixed really quick. Okay, I will spray it on it and it will be hardened, good as new. First of all, do not try to add any extra damage to the device. So increase the height to see what's going on here. First of all, it doesn't come off easily if you pull it out. It has a kind of a rubber, a circular rubber that holds it tight down there. You should add a little pressure from side to make it come up. You should see that correctly. Be careful not to damage anything. Oh, it's too hard to pull it out. Try this. I should change my tool to fix it right. And if you had something like this, you can I don't know how to take it out because it's a little hard to. If I use my own method on this, what will happen? Nothing. But it's a PCB or the board of the fan. You should be careful about it, not to damage any components. Do not pull too hard or pull fast. You should be too gentle and be careful not to damage the internal of the. Because what's the point of repairing two fans and damaging one of them? So it's got locked in. It's a very difficult job to get it at. I did it once and I can't do it again on this. Finally I could put it on. And watch here. As easy as it was. I don't know if it was dropped down. Going to find it. the housing is like this, and if you see it, should be very careful about it. First of all, I will put it here and add some pressure on it to make it flat enough to add it again to the car. Have something like this, like a small wooden. Okay. Now it's time to clean this one, and you see how much dust it has inside. Trying to clean blades. And now it's time to fix this one. If you see, there are lots of germs adding here. I think someone, because I bought this card stock, and I think first of all, I should place it exactly where it was before. Watch how it locks in, and push it to get it fixed and tight. Because if you don't do that, the fan, the gravity will make the fan dismantle in the moving. Because blades has 3000 RPM per second. So we did it exactly right, and now it's time to add some lubrication. I don't know where did it fail. Okay, how we see here is adding some oil on top of the. Oh, I forget to complete this one. I should open it again. I should first put the fan together, then add it to the. It was my mistake. First of all, you should add oil here. And watch how it goes. Can you see? I add oil and it's in place. Then you should put the small rubber that holds it tight and push it down where it locks in the place. And push it, because it has deformity inside. You should make it completely soft, completely flat, because it's the one which holds your fan weight during the circulation. Now it's time to add some lubrication here, and not the outside. Be careful about the outside, because outside fixes the fan. Okay, it's time to lock it in. Now we're going to put together the cables. Oh, I think I've broken it again. I broke it. Now watch how it spins. That small plate that I've broken, I should fix it not to touch the blades when it's turning. So okay. I decided not to have it as completely because it has more job than normal. But I will make it flat enough not to touch anything. I had a small glue here. Just to get it fixed in case of any damage during the spin, because when your card is spinning it will add lots of pressure on the card. Now it's time to screw back everything in place and first of all and I should mention, you do not even try it at home if you're not experienced enough to do these jobs. Be careful about the blades and screw back all the screws in place. always drop something on your hand and it make me the repair difficult. And the last one for this fan. How about this? Does it have more powerful? Watch here how I put back everything. And the most difficult and mental problem making fan was this one. It was working so loudly just at the start of the fan speed, but because my job was something that it doesn't had too much pressure on GPU, it started and stopped and made the noise frequently and got it on my nerves, so I tried to fix it myself. Lots of you I don't give any guarantee that your fan will be safe during opening, but after successfully dismantling and adding and lubricating and adding oil to it, it will help to the GPU and the fans to work for a couple of years. And if the GPU fails or the fan failing, you should try it again. Checking for any loose screws. Okay, now passing the cables through this notch, through here and under here and then here. Next, you should make it to flatten and make it straight away, not to pull it too hard, because it will make the tension will make damage the cable during the time. Now it's in place. For second time I will check for any sound, and now watch how fluently and easily it's burned. Now, first of all, I will add what was too much. get it cleared away and make it beautifully. Happy about what has happening for its blades. And EVGA, I'm so sorry to do that, but you should make the graphics card last longer, and I think the problem is that you leave the industry. You had such quality, but the small problem in your GPU is the fans. Because I saw lots of videos that fans are failing or not working on EVGA. Lock it in time to lock it in place, and there's a small gap here. Put the pieces together. And don't worry about GPU when you're working on it. GPUs are not like other parts of the computer that can be damaged easily. And now I lost my screwdriver. Oh, that things don't even make fun of me. I'm happy I got the tools to get everything back. And don't worry about the screws. It's not the cylinder of an engine that you should probably have torque on it, or get it locked and threaded in the order. Oops, I lost another screw. Having a hard time working on PCs. And the last screws on the side. Now it doesn't have any sound.